Amen. All right, Proverbs 20:21. To have respect of person is not good because a man, we'd say because such and so. For a piece of man, for a piece of bread that a man will transgress. That a man, in order to get some bread, will stoop to some kind of sin to get it. Or, for example, he might steal it. In the book of Proverbs, one place there says, "Feed me food convenient for me, and don't give me too much, lest I be proud, and lest I get too little and steal to get something to eat, and then have to lie about it. So keep me so I won't have to transgress." To have respect of person is not good for a piece of bread, but a man will transgress. That's given really clear in several places. All right, now 22. He that hastes to be rich hath an evil eye, and consider not that poverty shall come upon him. Now, it may not come every time, but many times it comes. I haven't checked all the big lotteries they had and had cashed in on them. They're getting up in millions of dollars now. But I've checked on a half a dozen of them where they wind up penniless and broke with the thing. It doesn't. Somebody can steal what you get too. He that hasteth to be rich, you're not to haste to be rich, hath an evil eye. The light of the body is the eye. If the eye is dark, the whole body is evil. Is the whole body is full of darkness. He that hasteth to be rich. Who's that? Those that play lottery. You're in a hurry to pick up $1,000 without working for it. Gambling. You're taking a chance there to get a couple $1,000 without working for it. That's being in haste to make it, and that's condemned. Lottery and gambling. And when he says here he might come to poverty, there are cases like that, like I said. One of the most famous is Howard Hughes. And Howard Hughes was a Texan who evidently had a very fine Christian mother that raised him right, and he never got saved. And then she died, and after she died, every year at the time she died, he'd go on a drunken spree for some reason, and never got saved. And he went out to Hollywood and made a movie out there called Hell's Angels, and became the greatest young movie producer ever lived, about 20 years old. And he had all the babes like what he wanted. He dated 3 women in one night, movie stars, 3 of them in one night. The first one was about 6 to about 9. The next one was 9 to 12. And then he picked up the third one at 1 o'clock. And that old boy, he built a great big